Alright y'all, welcome back to the video. It's not normally how I start them off, and if you guys clicked on this video and saw the title, not sure what I'm going to title it yet, but something about the truck went wrong. So while you guys are watching this video, it's the process, and I'm not going to give it away yet. And obviously you can see the truck looks a lot different what I'm going to be doing in the video today, but we did some sanding. I'm getting ready for paint, and y'all, I messed up bad, and we're not really gonna notice it in the video because I didn't think I messed up, so I was just kind of rolling with it. So starting off, and by the way y'all, if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, we had a video probably hit like 300K. Hold on, there's a car coming, about to get hit. We had a video get like almost 300K, and I was talking about the truck and sanding it, and I got a lot of comments actually bringing this up, and it wasn't many, it was just a couple, but it always ended off that I have a lot of experience, just trust me, and I should have listened to him. I guess what I did wasn't bad, but it also wasn't good, apparently, and I'll show you guys here in a second. This truck, if you guys know the videos, the clear coat was peeling. It was really bad. It was making insane bubbles. Now, people might think different, but I know for a fact to get those bubbles out, I had to go down a little bit deeper, and I have a buddy who literally does this for a living, and he's actually going to help me resend the truck tomorrow, so we're going to get it to where we need to be. But what he's telling me, and from what I know, another freaking car, man. From what he was telling me, it wasn't bad, y'all. I started out with, in some spots, 120, which if you're thinking is too low, it kind of was in a way, but if you want to get something extremely smooth, and I'm not going to sit here with 220, 320, and just burn my arm sitting there in one spot trying to go down past where the bubbles were. So I thought, to speed up the process, I'll just quickly hit it, and then I worked my way up. So I went from 120 to 180, I think 220, 320, 400, and maybe I think I did 700 or 800. I went in order. When I was done, this truck was freaking smooth, y'all. I had no doubt in my mind that I was not gonna get the truck painted once I went. But little do I know that's not good enough, and there's swirls in the paint now, and I kind of messed up. So it is what it is. We got delayed for the paint. What's gonna have to happen now is I'm gonna have to get a hard block. I already bought another $300 worth of freaking sandpaper to redo it, starting out with 320, 400, then 600. So we're not far off from the truck of where we need to get. But when I was done sanding this truck, y'all, it was smooth as butter, and I had to wait about 2 days to go get the truck brought to the guy I'm gonna get to paint it. And I swear, it's like it did get a lot rougher. So him seeing it did feel pretty bad. It still is. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna wipe off the spot right here, but you can see all those little swirls. Those were there in the paint, but y'all, you can just listen. It just doesn't feel the way it did, and I guess letting it sit outside with the humidity and stuff, and y'all can already see we're getting some surface rust. The roof is really, really bad. I don't know if y'all can see, I can't see up there, but yeah, there's some rust. Am I upset that the truck kind of got messed up with all the hard work I put into it? Yes, but at the same time, no, because this is the one thing, y'all, I really don't know too much about. Another freaking car. One thing I don't know much about is like the process of painting, and I'm learning a lot, and you gotta mess something up to learn from it. So never will I make that mistake again. At the same time, y'all, I don't really think it matters what grid you use. Like I said, the truck was smooth, and I think just over time it became rough again, and blah blah blah. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to redo it. So we're gonna roll into the video, y'all. Do not hate it. I'm acting like everything's fine. I'm super excited, and I thought it was, but it's still a good one. I appreciate you guys watching. Enjoy it. Alright y'all, welcome back to the video. If you're looking at the truck right now, you've seen some, it looks a little different. If you guys haven't seen the last couple of videos, us taking off all the moldings, taking off some of the logos, debadging the thing, taking off the rain guards, just the whole 9 yards, stripping this truck completely down. Now we're in the next stage, is a little bit of Bondo work, a little bit of primer, and some sanding, which to me is the absolute worst part. Like, y'all, it sucks. That's my opinion though, for what I have to do for the certain grids and just the whole process of it. This stuff is so freaking tedious, y'all. Just to not even make a whole video out of it, I just started doing a little bit of it, and we're still gonna get a full video. That's why I started just trying to mess around with it for these last couple of days. We're extremely pressed for time. The truck's gonna go to my boy tomorrow morning, so I have to finish off the whole rest of this truck. I'm gonna show you guys what I have so far. You got the tailgate, which comes around. I have down the side of the truck and kind of stopped halfway at this door. I'm gonna show y'all, not even for the fact that sanding is just a pain in the butt, but See my clear coat right here? And especially see if we can zoom in on it, all those little bubbles. To make that go away, you would think just remove the clear coat. No, like y'all, it's in my paint. To get all the way through that, I have to go down a primer, which is just, and sometimes bare metal. It is deep, it is tedious, and it just freaking sucks. I'm showing you guys what grids we're rolling with and how we have to knock out this video today. This is what we got, y'all. We got 320, 800, 400, 180, 120, and then 240. These are my sanders. As I'm having to go so deep, in some spots with this clear coat, just to knock off the layer extremely fast, y'all. I started with 120. It's gonna eat through it. I mean, it's still a slow process. So just think about this, y'all. I gotta hit this truck all the way around with 120, and if Stu missed a couple spots, I started with 240 on the tailgate, thinking that I was gonna be able to just evenly sand it down. Like, no, you got to go a lot deeper. So to speed up the process, starting off with 120, then we got to jump to 180, 240, 3 inches, and just go all the way up. And then once we get into the 400s or even the 320s, think about this. Every layer we do with the truck, it should be honestly getting easier. And then the fact of this too, even when I'm completely done, I need to go back and get in a lot of these little grooves. There's a lot of spots where it's just really hard to get with the sander. All through here, I mean, there's just so many, you can see I haven't done here, just so many little freaking tedious spots. And we're not even gonna get into up there, because that's where it is freaking terrible. Because it's so tedious and I'm already have to spend so much time on it, there's just no point of just making this bad. I'm gonna run through all these grits and just make it absolutely as best I can, so when my buddy sprays it, it is absolutely perfect. Because if it turns out like shit, it's gonna be because of my sanding. So we're not gonna make that an option. Y'all, enough talking, let's get the sanding. Yeah, I've literally gotten nowhere, and I've been doing this for like, so far about 45 to an hour. This freaking sucks. But I'm enjoying it though, because I'm just like trying to making it perfect. I know that I'm doing all of this, like, I just hope she lays good. Oh, I messed up bad. Alright, y'all, we're getting somewhere. Looks like shit, dude. Good lord. But it's for the best. About an hour and a half, 2 hours, I have this side of the truck done, not including what I've been doing for the last couple of days. So let's say a couple of days, like the day. I've been behind y'all, but we're getting somewhere though. We're about to jump on the hood now. I have to finish up a little bit in this corner. And that's what's funny too, y'all. So this hood's been painted. It doesn't really need to get hit that hard. You could tell at night if you actually shine right here, it just looks a lot. I mean, y'all probably see it. Maybe not, but that's a lot more orange than this, and that's kind of where this Victory Red looks when it's a little bit new, where at night it looks orange, during the day it shines perfect red. So yeah, this was actually painted by the guy that owned the truck before Austin. Chevy had a recall on this paint, so I guess the clear coat probably looked like the roof in my guess, and he had this painted. So yeah, we just got to buff this up a little bit, same as I'm really kind of doing all of it, but we getting somewhere, y'all. Look over, the camera shut off, but hood is complete for stage 1. God, man, I feel like I haven't done shit. I have to do the whole side of this freaking truck. Little update, don't even know how long I've been going at this now. I have a headache, I'm tired, but we're not even freaking close to being done. Haven't even finished on the 120 yet. I guess it's stiff to go back over 180, 220, 320, but hopefully the lighter we go, the easier it'll be, just less I have to run down. On top of, I still have to kind of start taking shit off the truck, like the mirrors, the grill, the headlights, tail lights. But yeah, we're getting there, just little by little. I know this video is boring as hell because it's boring for me to freaking do this, but hope y'all enjoying it. Watching this series and this build come together video by video just helps it build up. So the ones who are sticking around, I really appreciate it, guys, and let's get back to sanding. All right, y'all, welcome back. We last left off in this video. Starting off sanding this truck. I was out here for so long, y'all. SIM card got full in like a 6 hour span, and I didn't even get through the whole coat of the truck yet. And I think I was using like 120. And I had to go all the way to like 400 or 500, so there was no point in my eye to keep on filming for you guys. It was pretty boring, so we knocked out the truck. Then I'll show you guys what we have going on so far. Truck is going into paint today, so we got to get a couple more things ready. Have to talk about a couple raggedy things that we had off the truck. Let's get into it. So that's what she's looking like right now. Get above it, y'all can see something that's missing up there. Pieces of junk walking around the truck though. She's looking good, just have to do a couple more little touch-up things. I want to do this grill, but at the same time, y'all, that's about to go and a new one's about to come. So if I was to color match it, it would be in there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So she's going. Moving, yeah, she looks about the same all the way around. It looks good, I think. Now the piece of junk that had to go was this, y'all. I like my roof racks, but this thing's a piece of shit. All of these, yeah, that mount to the top of the truck, stripped all to hell. The silicone was messed up on them. I couldn't get these roof racks off just by unscrewing it, so I had to break it. It's a piece of junk. So now I got holes in the top of my roof, and we don't have time to order another rack right now. So what I've done, I'll show you guys. For the time being, you know, we had to bondo these holes. Is what I have to do today. Sand those down, get them looking all flush. And then on this side of the truck, there's a couple spots like around the door handles and stuff where I just have to touch up and just get ready. Got to be at the shop at 12, y'all. So I think we got... It's 10:19 right now, so let's get a move on. Yeah, and we gotta pull the grill off and stuff, so we got some stuff to do. I'm excited, man. We got 30 minutes. I'm trying to get some last couple preps done to the truck. A lot of this is just tedious stuff, y'all. That's why I'm just kind of jumping around. Let's go ahead and pull the grill off, get the headlights out, and go from there. For y'all Chevy owners, if there's a good grill out there that you guys want to see me get, drop in the comments. What I was gonna do, and I think I already ordered it, I'm not even sure if I don't even remember, but I wanted to pop these out and get like my Cateye Tahoe, have like 25 HD front end. I just like the way the aluminum stripes go across, not this plastic stuff. So I could keep the chrome, but I don't know, I was just kind of playing it by ear. But one, 2, 3, 4. This truck makes me laugh because the difference between this truck and my Tahoe, everything is just like the way it's supposed to be. Even the little pins, all the plastic, like that thing didn't have shit when I bought it. It just sucks, man. It sucks, but I enjoy it because I got to make it mine. Bingo, she gone. What I'm doing now, y'all, is just some little touch-up work spots where I knew I was gonna do towards the very end before I pulled out that grill and stuff. I'm freaking pumped. Everything is loaded up. Got the grill out. Oh, I'm shaking, man. I'm so excited to get this done. Everything's prepped, everything's done. I'm just gonna go bring it to him now, sit there and talk for a little bit. Just tell him what the game plan is, and from there, y'all, I should get a day and a time whenever I need to come pick the truck up. And I will be stopping in and out, doing some little checkups on the truck just to see how far it's come along. But y'all, I really appreciate y'all watching this video. It wasn't the most exciting, but like I said, if you want to be a part of these builds, you have to watch it in stages. Next video should be us picking up the truck, or it could be a fishing video. You never know, I could throw something a little different, but I appreciate y'all watching. Old Cateye is getting painted, y'all. I'll see you guys next time.